we have 100%ed Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban for the PC. That was fun. I have recorded this all in one day, so as you can imagine, my voice is not very happy with me. I've been doing this for 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'm going to the wrong one. Although, I've recorded Golden Sun for longer. I've done like 4-hour marathons of Golden Sun before, on top of live streaming. So, I should be used to this now. Anyway, you guys. So that's that. You don't actually have to get 80 collector's cards, but I like to do it anyway. Because if you come here without doing that, it just kind of feels kind of incomplete. But yes, we have completed the 30-year requirements. 100% of this game. I could make a directory board for this like I did for Sorcerer's Stone. That was mildly interesting, and from the analytics data, it's looking like people are actually finding it useful too, which is also fairly interesting. But I don't know. There's more cards in this game, and some of them, like a quarter of them, you just buy from people. I don't know how you'd really do that, but yeah. I like how Crabbe and Goyle are still there.
Himself most plainly when you have need of him.
So that is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. This is the credits. I'm going to be doing my review of my game. Well, not my game, but the game, like I usually do when I finish the series. Well, I have to say I like the game, but if I wasn't a Harry Potter fan, if I wasn't familiar with the whole story and everything, I don't think I'd really say the same thing. And maybe that's to be expected. There is the story that is really just fragmented so badly that if you didn't know Harry Potter, you'd think this was the worst thing ever. You'd think this was worse than Pokemon X and Y. But I'll just be leaving that alone. The gameplay was pretty fun. I think any person who likes video games can agree on that. There was a lot to it. There was the spell system. There was the collectibles and Fred and George trading infrastructure sort of thing. There was a lot to explore in Hogwarts. There's an awful lot to explore in Hogwarts with all of the secret areas and everything. And they really put a lot of effort into just creating stuff to explore. And I really like that because that's how I like to play my video games. I like to explore stuff. I like to look around. I like to see what's there. I like to see what how big the fantasy world is, as it were. What else should I say? I guess the aftergame was fairly decent, actually. Or by aftergame, I mean stuff that you don't have to do immediately. And that would be things like the minigames or the Hippogriff challenges and all the requirements and stuff like that. The requirements for 100% in the game weren't completely like ridiculous like you see in some games. They were quite manageable. As you can see, I finished this. My recording timer was at 3 hours and 30 minutes, and that really didn't take me very long at all. The game could have been longer. I think even Sorcerer's Stone was longer than this in terms of the amount of time I spent on it. I know Unworld spent like 6 hours on it during the live stream, but that doesn't really matter. I still really liked playing it. To anyone who is familiar with Harry Potter, I would recommend picking it up. It's like, I want to say it's like $11 on Amazon, but I haven't looked. The price could have gone up or down, depending on the economics and stuff. But for now, I really hope you all enjoyed that. I will be moving on to longer and more complicated games later. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed that. Once again, rate, comment, and subscribe. Watch some other stuff I've uploaded. And I will see you all later.